Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you ever so much for being here. My name's Hero for Hire. It's good to see you. All that jazz. Now I've gone through that spiel. Um, it really is good to see you. I haven't seen you guys in a long time. I certainly haven't played any horror games for a long time. So, so this is a big deal. It's a big deal. Um, we are here today. Thank you very much. It's not often that I go live, so that's kind of like like a shiny Pokemon every time you see me. So um the next time you'll see me is probably next year. Or maybe not. I usually do this thing where I do like 5 streams in a row, get burnt out, and then don't do it for 2 months. So that tends to be my vibe. It tends to be my vibe, and it certainly hasn't been my vibe to use a camera. Uh, in the last few streams. So lucky people. So today we're gonna be playing something called Signalis, which is something that's been on my wish list for since I saw it about a year ago, but it hasn't. It's only just been released, so it looks kind of like a Dead Spacey esque kind of game, but it's more indie, so it's all like sort of like a not top down, but like side scrolly horror game, which is something that I'm super into. So, um, if you are here today, I hope you're doing well. I hope that you've been keeping yourself well and that you've been playing some cool games. The reason, or at least the reason why I feel like doing this today is I had this weekend off and to the detriment of one of my friends, unfortunately. I was like, I'm doing nothing this weekend. So because I did nothing this weekend, I'm completely like tidied up my flat. Like well, it's not spotless, but it's like really good. Um, but also I had some time to like relax, and decompress, which is a good thing. Always prioritize your own relaxation. And the fact that I did that is that I finished Horizon Forbidden West, which I've been playing quite routinely recently. Horizon Forbidden West has been like my go-to since I got a PlayStation 5. And then I finished Ghost of Tsushima, which is a game that I bought like a year and a half ago, and I started a year and a half ago, and I've been kind of drip feeding through that game the entire time. So it's it's something that I would like to go through again when it's on PC. Because half of it I can't even remember anymore because it was such a long time ago. But oh my god, that game, like the main stuff of that game is absolutely fantastic. And for Horizon Forbidden West, if you've been thinking about those two games, unfortunately Forbidden West is only on PlayStation 5 at the moment, but well, actually, Ghost of Tsushima is only on PlayStation as well. They're both on PlayStation. I know that Ghost of Tsushima will be on PC at sometime soon. So if you have been eyeing up those games and you haven't played them yet, they are 100% 100% recommended. I think Horizon Forbidden West is a good game. It could be shorter. I don't really like how every game has to be this like massive, ridiculously long like map quest. I don't think every game has to be like go to this point, look at this, go to that point, look at this, because I think for the most part it's not necessary. It just bloats the game and it just makes all of the good bits like dilute. Um and I don't like it. I only like that sort of thing is if yeah, okay, you're building a world. You're building a really important world and you want the character to explore that world, but if you're gonna make me explore that world, don't just show me where everything is. You know what I mean? Like Like, you know how in Breath of the Wild you have to like go and scope things out? That's a really good way of doing it. Whereas I feel like a lot of AAA bloat games, and I'm not saying that Horizon Forbidden West is like a game where it's just got way too much to do. There is a lot to do. Um, I just think that your core game is so good, right? Your core game is so good. You could do like if you just took the main quest, if you just took the main quest line and then some of like the side stuff, and then just really optimized it so that it was a bit more linear, you would have like an absolutely 10 out of 10. Uh, you'd have like an absolutely 10 out of 10 20-hour game, and I think that's great. I think it's perfect because I'm an adult. I've got no time as it is. I've got no time as it is, and I don't want to play games that are like 100 hours, 200 hours long, and I certainly don't want to play games that want me to collect everything. I have no interest. If it's not exciting, and if it's not like, a good story, and if it's not like, if I'm not having fun, I'm not having fun by going around and finding 100 feathers like in Assassin's Creed 2. I'm not having fun when you make me do 5 quests to get a piece of armor um that's gonna be like outdone in like 5 levels time. Like I don't have time for that. I don't want to be involved with that, and that's why I think um in times like this we should turn to indie games, and in times like this I think we should turn to games that do value a bit more of linearity, do value a bit more um of a quick but like intense ride. Um and that leads me to my point, Signalis. So I saw a video of this on YouTube, Signalis, about a year ago. And ever since I've been really like, I've had it on my wish list, and I was like, you know what? I need to play this game because it looks so good. I don't know if it is good. I've not played it yet. In fact, as soon as we press this play button, I can't look at OBS for the rest of the stream, because unless I save, because every time I either have to play full screen where if I alt tab it crashes the game, or if I play windowed it looks really weird because you're playing a horror game but you've got like this chunky window at the top, and I don't like it. So the uh the fact is that I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Um and I hope you have fun with it. I hope if you haven't, if you're really into horror games, and you want to play this yourself, feel free to go and play this. If you are interested in just seeing me again and watching me play something like this, because it's been a long time since we played something horror based that hasn't been Resident Evil, for which I apologize. However, I've taken some time to get through some things and some stuff. so so who knows what will happen in the future. This might be a one hit wonder. You never know. I'm very notorious for not completing games on Twitch. So much so that that I don't think that I think it's more rare for me to finish a game than it is for me to actually like to not finish a game. I will try. I will try, but it usually means that I kind of get bored, or at least if I get bored, I get bored doing it in front of an audience. That's another thing. Sometimes I just, for example, Horizon Forbidden West, didn't have any time to play that live for everyone, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna play it whenever I can in my own time, and that's why I finished it. And it's not something that I probably would finish if I kept it on Twitch. Um, no offense to anyone, like if you can play 200 hours of a game on Twitch and not get bored, you know, more power to you. I think you're really cool. But if you're like me who likes to jump from thing to thing, then it is hard to stay focused with that. It is really hard to stay focused. So these kind of games, like the horror games that only last like 10, 12 hours, they're perfect. They're perfect because it gives me time to like experience something cool. It gives me time to speak to people. It gives me time to just hang out on Twitch. And I don't have to worry about like coming back to this like every fucking day. So excuse my French. Anyway, we're gonna get into it. As I said, once I switch over to the game, I won't be able to see anything else on my computer. So I am relying very much for like the chat underneath this. So I'm guessing like someone just I'm guessing if Poison here or if Beanie is here, give me like a Discord message or something if you can't hear me or whatever. Or I'm hoping that the Twitch chat works, to be honest. I'm hoping, but here's you know, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it nothing worked today. As my computer's rebellion for not being on Twitch very much. But we're gonna get into it. I've never played this game before, so please bear in mind if you have completed this game, I absolutely do not need or do not want spoilers, nor do people in this chat need or want spoilers. So if you have played Signalis and you're proud and you finished, I commend you for it, but please don't let everybody else know what happens in the game because Hero doesn't stream very much anyway, and we would hate to like not know or know what the ending is. But yeah, I'm gonna come out with a phrase now. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a brewski, and let's do this. I don't know why I made that up. Including also I don't know why I made up welcome to our corner of the internet. I've never I don't know what that is or why I say it, but anyway. We're gonna play Signalis. Welcome, relax. Here is playing horror again. Let's do this. I do love the aesthetics of this already. Like, it's very, like, retro. And look at this, like, menu screen where it just follows your cursor. What reminded me of this game, actually, is I've got a friend called Seravium. And I saw Sarah was playing this game on Twitch. And it's something that I've wanted to play for ages. Didn't realise it got released. And I realised after seeing that Sarah was playing it that it was out. So ever since then I've been pretty hyped to play it. I didn't watch the stream unfortunately because, you know, I hate being spoiled, so I'm already loving the art style, man. I think it's brilliant. Look at this. Like, it kind of gives me like an anime Dead Space. Alright, let's begin. I've not heard anything about this game other than a few like a few screenshots that I've seen. Wake up. Wake up, wake up. This is no hallucination. It's very cyberpunky, very cyberpunk, Dead Spacey, psychological horror. It's right up my alley, not gonna lie. I love that it's like 2.5D. Oh, look at it. It just reminds me of like old school horror. I hope it's not going to be like point and click though. I didn't explore the rest of this part. Is there a... Can't go down. Okay. Go back in my pot. I want 5 more minutes. Mom, 5 more minutes. I just want to sleep for 5 more minutes. You've you've been in cryostasis for 10,000 years. Yeah, but just another 2 centuries, please. So something that I do in every horror game is, if I've not played it before, I tend to waffle on and not go very far in the first like half an hour because I'm like, oh, somebody's gonna chase me. Please, Mr. Ghost, don't chase me. I'm vibing this with this big time. So I can't go that way. I can go that way. I can go that way. Go that way. Oh boy, I hope we get a map in this game. Okay, we do get a map, but it's not populated as I've not gone anywhere. I just, oh, you know what? I'm loving it already. I know nothing's happened, but just look at the whole like attention to detail. How they've tried to make it all CRT. You know, tried to make it like really old school, even though it's like released this year. Everything about this game, you can tell that they've put love into this game. I'm gonna go north. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna go north. Ah, and they've even got a note system. Ah, it's a game after my own heart. Penrose Type Vessel Field Operations Manual. Penrose type vessels of the Usan People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt Scout Officer supported by a Land Survey Ship Technician Replica, LSTR. This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous Scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, so that's like Mass Effect, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. I don't know what one we are. I don't know which one we are, whether we are a replica or a pilot. I'm not sure. We're probably a replica, which is someone who maintains the ship. I don't like having too much choice. It's just maybe is that the whole game just exploring. I think I should double down on one route first. If I've got like 7 different options here, because look, got one option here, 2 options here, 3 options here. Like, I'm just gonna double down and see what we can find. Am I the maintenance lady? Smeared diary page. Cycle 57 woke up from cryo in an empty mess hall. I was wondering. Elster's looking out. Flight deck. Like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel. Well, we'll soon find out what all this is, but. The Gestalt officer's sleeping bunk. Okay, so they're the Gestalt officer, and we're the replicate. I don't know what that means. But I know I'm going to get attacked soon. Who's this fella? Who's this fella? Or ma'am, or frog. To be honest. Diagnostic systems for the cryogenic capsule. I have a feeling we've got to unlock... Yeah, we're going to have to unlock this, and I haven't got anything yet. So, we've gone this way, we've gone that way, we can't go this way, and... Okay, I'm going to go down, because we went down... Or... That's locked, that's not... That's not. Okay, we're going to go left. Oh, look at this. That I like the shift into first person. I'm not sure if I vibe with it as much, but still. Achtung. Decompression Gefahr. Who's this guy? There's an Ava suit in the case. I'm assuming that's like some kind of environmental suit. Airlock controls, insert keycard. So that's how we get out into the space, I think. But that's cool. It allows us to interact a little bit better. Oh my god, is this totally point and click? Faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. Pick up photograph. Picks up photograph. The starboard controls panel. The controls aren't responding to any input, probably an electrical failure. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. Well, that's too bad. The port controls panel, there's been a critical system failure due to the hard landing. So we've crashed somewhere. We've crashed somewhere, and we've got to figure out how to get somewhere. LSTR features repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR type replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM functions, enter the inventory screen by pressing tab, selecting the item to repair with AD. Press F to open the command menu, select the combine option to enter combine mode. While in combine mode, select a second item to repair, press F again to combine those items. To repair damage to a replica body, select a suitable repair item and simply choose use option from the command menu. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select the inspect option in the command menu to enter inspect mode. While in inspect mode, use WASD to rotate the item to look from all sides. I like the game, but I don't like that. I am a big advocate of show don't tell mechanics, and I don't like it when games go press this button and press that button, like in-game items and in-game text, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if it comes up in the HUD. What I don't like is that it comes up like as someone's telling you how to do it. But I guess it's not so bad in this because you are like operating a computer, so pick up the adhesive tape. Gonna need that tape. Penrose 512 Scout Vehicle Status Indicator. Status critical system failure detected. Unknown planetary surface. Crew status A Young Gestalt pilot. LSTR 512 replica unit. I'm sorry, am I just a robot? Is that what I am? I'm a robot. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical system. I'm assuming one of our tasks will be to try and fix this system. Warning, surface temperature critically low, wear protective clothing during AVA. Okay, so we're gonna need the AVA system. I think we've been everywhere. In the immediate vicinity, that is. Yep, we've been here. Maybe I'm just being a dum-dum, I don't know. So I don't know who that is, because if the Gestalt pilot is already active, who's in that? Who's in that cryogenic module? The lock is defective, cannot be open. We can't go out yet because we can't get the Ava suit, so that's something. Before we go out into the cold, we need the Ava suit. Aha, what's this? A suit has been removed from the case. It tells me that the Gestalt officer has taken a suit. And we need a key card, so we need to go find a key card for that suit. We haven't seen a key card yet. Maybe there's something downstairs that we missed. That's not a key card, that's just a repair guide. Box defective. Yeah, so we've explored everything so far, so I'm probably missing something. I've got some tape. Oh, I love this. Arlene Yong can still be seen on it. So Arlene Yong is the Gestalt officer. No, no. Oh, hello. Here we go. We've already got a puzzle. Right. So, is that telling us the code? So, I need to press the top middle. Right. So, I'm going to use that on the cryogenic pod. See what happens. Can we go forward? Oh, no, that's not. That's locked. Okay. If you could hold just for a second, I'll be back in a minute. Ugh. Okay, thank you. Get it. I've got this like stool, right? So, so I want to make like playing on the PC more comfortable. So, in the past I've been playing all of my games on the couch, but obviously I'm finding it harder to stream on the couch. So I've got this stool that I can put my legs on while I'm like sitting on this chair, but it keeps moving and it's really annoying. Anyway, it's like don't open the pod. Okay, right. So isn't that it? I swear, or is it all the red ones? Or have I completely like misread that? Oh right, no, I did. No, did I? Is it so? Is it all the red ones? So the top. I will try that. We'll try that instead. It's the next logical thing, isn't it? That is the red ones instead. Who's in here? It's the zombie from Resident Evil 1. So there's no one in that tank. Two pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up airlock key. I played enough survival horror games. Okay, right. Well, at least I'm not. At least I've completed the first two puzzles without that much issue. Um, oh look, I got myself an Aper suit. Again, I like the art style. I think it's cool. Shit's hit the fan. Game by Rose Engine. Oh my god, is this like... This for real? I like this, but it's weird. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. How's it going, pal? Playing a game called Signalis today, which is a psychological horror indie game. It looks really, really good. A lot of effort, lot of good quality. There's a strange hole leading deep into the underground, or to ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole. Absolutely. Oh! So, from what I can tell you now, it seems like this game's a bit like cyberpunky Dead Space. I don't know much about it. I've only seen screenshots. An ancient looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it's calling to me. Pick up the king in yellow. Oh, what? Am I supposed to remember this shit? It's alright, I can remember. I can memorize this. Great holes secretly are where Earth's pour out to suffice. What is going on? And things have learnt to walk that ought to crawl. I don't get it. That's cool, nevertheless. I think the German is weird. I've never played a game apart from like, you know, Wolfenstein. Maybe the guy, Furious Piano, is really playing the piano hard. You're gonna break a couple of keys. Apart from Wolfenstein, I've never seen the game. Maybe the guy who made the game is German. I don't know. What happened? Did I die? Why was I hallucinating? I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. So, have we reached basically like a station where we know where we crashed? Or was she with us on the ship? I don't know. I'm asking, you know, like when you're watching a film and then someone keeps asking questions and you get annoyed. Again, I like this. I like the look of everything. Have I found a good survival horror game that was made after 1998? No survival horror game will beat my favorite game. That's locked. There's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. I'm gonna speed up the text speed because I'm talking faster than I can read. Well, I can read it faster than it's coming up. Due to star shortage, report new arrivals to classroom 4C. Oh, I thought I was gonna struggle. Thought I was gonna struggle to read it and stream at the same time, but I'm doing pretty good. The surface access live. I don't need to go back. So we are still alive. Well, I think so. What was all of that shit with like my face dripping off? Um, I think I'm a robot underneath. I don't think I'm like a person. Like, why call myself the replicate? Welcome to S23 Sapinski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Eon to S23 Sapinski, located on Leng at the frontier of the solar system. S23 Sapinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against remnants of the Empire. Have you moved your flat around again? Yeah, because the best lighting is the normal lights that I've got that just like shine on my face. Whereas if I do it that way, I have to like make it so that like I've got two lamps that are like facing the window and it like shines back at me, but I don't like it, and it also gives me headaches. So yeah, and I moved it around today because I wanted to stream. I did have it so that my TV was here. I've changed it like 3 times since you've been here. But hopefully this is the last time. I deserve to move my flat around again because I completed 2 games today. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Eon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at your workplace. You know something that in the last obviously this is a bit it's personal, but like I'm alright saying it on here. So basically, in the past like few months, I've been trying to reduce technological impact. So if you don't know what that means, because it's something I made up. Basically, I've been trying to like remove unnecessary distractions from my life. Like, so I have like an unholy addiction to like looking at memes on like my phone, and I wasn't really living. I was kind of just existing on 4 different apps and then going to work. So I was always like, I've got no time to do anything, and getting anxious and stuff. But really I did have time, and I was just choosing to use that really poorly. So initially I tried to like cut down the usage of those like apps, but now and sorry, this is why sometimes you can't get in touch with me really quickly. And now I'm trying to use like a a dumb phone as opposed to like a smartphone. So I basically have tried to remove that bad influence from my life. And I don't know if streaming is one of those bad influences, and I thought that maybe it was, but when I'm in the right headspace, and I'm sorry, this is not exactly a very fun topic, but when I'm in the right headspace, I really, really like doing streaming. I love creating, I love talking to people. But when I'm in the wrong headspace, it's like the worst thing ever, and it makes me really paranoid. Not paranoid, but it makes me really anxious and stuff like that. So if I can make myself more in a good headspace by giving my brain time to like process things, then I'm hoping that I wouldn't mind doing things like this. Whereas if I'm like constantly thinking I've got no time, I don't want to do this because I'm like, oh look, it's just another thing I've got to think about. So I think that's what. So I don't necessarily think that I don't like streaming. I do like streaming. I just when I'm in a bad headspace, I compare myself to others. I worry about things for no reason. Whereas today, when I'm like, oh look, I've given myself time to play things that I want to play. I've given myself time to like make sure that my life in my area is clear. I was like, you know what? I really want to stream today. I really want to do it. So I think that's what it is. And I went on a massive tangent there. So I changed things around again because I wanted to see whether using a worse screen. I wanted to see whether using a worse screen and things that didn't cost as much money actually affected me. So in the past few years, right, I've bought like 4K screens. I've bought like a really like fancy TV, and it's all stuff. And I've got like consoles and stuff, right? And then I ask myself when I get in, like, what should I do? Oh, I don't know. Whereas like when I used to just have my PC and used to only play on this one screen that I had, I was probably more happy. So I'm thinking about, it's all about like and you're gonna hate that you asked this question now because I won't stop talking. It's all about looking at my life and going, what are the things that I need for my happiness, and what are the things that are something that I've wanted in the past but don't necessarily need. But anyway, let's carry on playing. Ian lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues, ask the Protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. This is a dark game. Ration marks. I need a key. I've got a key card. So where do I use this key? Oh, it's this door, yeah. Use the receptionist key. But how have you been, Poison? It's good to see you. Sorry I haven't been live very much. Been dealing with stuff. um. Denk anti-regal der Praag nie mehr als Sex Gegenstand idea. Oh man, it must be. Oh, it does say it in English. Remember the rule of six. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. Never carry more than 6 things. Good. Good. Have you noticed that camera's following me? So I can't go into that room in the left. And who knows? Next week it'll probably be different. I'm going back because that's a dead body. It's locked. Okay, so I have to go forward. Yeah, you'll probably find that next week it'll be different again, because I have no. I just see it and go, oh no, that's not right. How dare you put it like that formally? Um, but yeah, I'm very proud. I'm very proud that I know sounds weird, but I'm very proud that I finished 2 really long games, because I'm like, those games have been hanging over my head for ages. Service request form F29. Date of filing service request form 8421 for full protector ID of unit filing request EULR S2309 replica. Service staff, status staff, department, blank. Full protector ID of unit processing request AR S2303 replica. Service object Mond and Tocta high security wall safe. Location of object classroom 4B. The wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with a code in the manual? So that's. I'm very proud of you two. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. The next thing is I'm gonna play Spider-Man Miles Morales. Get that done in a day. I'll get that done in a day. Then after that, I've got Dying Light 2, which is which could be a PC game. I've also got Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which I could get on PC. But I've got those on PlayStation 5, so I might play them on them. I don't know. I just think it's harder for me to stream like that, because it's not all set. It's not set up the way that I like it. I know that this isn't set up the way that I like it either. But you know, I've changed a few things today, so just gotta deal with my really basic like setup at the moment. But the good thing is that A, I'm streaming, B, it's a horror game, C, you can see my face, so there we go. You can see my face, see my face, my face. Wonderlands, yeah, I do own that game. I don't know if it's a game I want to stream though. Certainly don't want to stream it if I'm doing it on PlayStation. I think I might just keep it for like, you know, a weekend, or like a lot, like, I don't know, anytime I've got like a lot of time to play it. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Is Tiny Tina's Wonderlands a good game? What do you reckon? I mean, I'm really asking someone who's biased here, but still. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbours. Everyone can hear you run. That. I reckon that's. I reckon it's showing us tips in a really weird way. You're not allowed to hold more than 6 items. You don't run when there's other people about. I don't know what the default number is yet, though. Am I being watched all the time? Like, no matter what, we're being watched. I think this game was made by one person. I tell you what, right? There's some real talent on the indie game horror scene. Is that me? Is that a version of me? An Elster unit. You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. That's not ominous. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft, one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. Do you want me to shoot you in the face, or are you gonna be alright? Also, are you having fun with the new Dark Pictures game? Is it a new one? I see a lot of people playing it, so I'm assuming it's a new one. Why am I a clone, or am I a dead Yule unit? She's in horrible state. Infected looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened that would cause this? I loved it, obviously. I know you would love it. Shorter than other Borderlands, and the season pass was disappointing. Yeah, but given the fact that it's like another Borderlands game, though, surely you gotta give it credit though. Oh my god, Devil in Me is so good. I'm like a little giddy kid. H.H. Holmes and Saw elements. I think that's a set of games that I'll need to play. A dead Yule unit? Why was she abandoned here? Why is there loads of me? Do I know I'm a computer? An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its contents. Simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. So she does know that she's a machine. Or at least some kind of... Or at least some kind of like half machine. I recommend Dark Pictures 100%. But there's so many games to play. I can see an empty classroom on the other side of this window. The glass seems like it's tinted or a one-way mirror. Memorandum terminology. I announce the following by order of Eon. Due to recent events in accordance with the new Eon Public Interest Media Regulation AGM 87, I don't like games that use way too much, like, is it acronyms for things? The term blank, which is currently in use in various Eon facilities, no longer permissible, must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until a replacement terminology is announced by Eon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offence. Obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, how language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. What is going on with these? Honestly. It's like some... Oh god, there's a gun. It's like some... It's like... Almost like this authoritarian state or something. Picked up the pistol. You know shit's gonna go down soon. Type 75 user manual. A Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated locked breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in a 10x20mm. This reliable, versatile handgun is the standard issue sidearm for the Eon Protector controller staff. Replica users, remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for target module. To deploy the weapon, hold right click to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, press first click and F to fire the weapon. Oh my god. Can't I just right click and left click? R will indicate it's initiate a reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is the resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking it or hitting it with a baton. Ah, so the Silent Hill method. And it's very weird, isn't it? It's like, oh, you must not do this, you must not do that. The nation pays for your breath. Hang on. I just wasted ammunition because I thought you said I had to right click and then left click and F. But you didn't mean that, did you? Bastards. I've got an aperture card now. I reckon this yaw module's gonna get up. Yeah, look. Obviously, look, they're vibrating. How can I already know what is about to happen? How do you kick? How do I already know that that's gonna happen? Ridiculous. Oh! What the hell is going on here? I haven't got any bullets to like. How can I? Oh, it's all. I think I've played too many horror games that I can already tell that something's gonna happen just because I picked up that gun. You're not gonna get up, are you? Who's this? Oh, hello, Gestalt. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Issa Ito. You should be careful, there's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. Where else am I gonna go? That's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do too. I hope you find who you're looking for. Can I question you about stabbing this person, please? Mondon Doctor High Security Wall Safe. Wall Safe complies with use and public safety equipment regulations 4.1 and 4.3 and features a high density craft style door secured with a numeric keypad proudly produced on a high mat by Web Mondon Doctor Dresser Technique. Enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm key in the lower right corner. If correct, a green light will light up. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. To clear any previously entered digits, press E on the lower left. First time setup, enter the factory default code to open the safe. While the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold. So we already found out earlier on that the code is the default code, so we're just going to use that. However, I don't know. I don't like how you're shaking still. Like, I can't tell whether you're going to get back up again. And what even are you? I don't know where the safe is. Oh, it's here. 204-512. 204-512. I swear it's at the left button, but whatever. Pick up the classroom key. Don't get back up. Okay, that's not what we're after. If that fucker gets up again, I'm gonna lose it. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. No entry. No-go. Okay, right, so it's all... Where the fuck am I going then? Pick up the repair patch. Oh, that's a replica patch. That's some ammo. Great. That's not how guns work. It's okay though. I wanted you to keep my ammo, so. Excuse me, that's not technically accurate. I see you dropped the magazine on the floor there. I do like that touch though. That's cool. There's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. Drop down the hole? Damn right, son, damn right. Poison, how's the sound Am I sounding okay? Who's this one? Who's this one? Now shit's really hitting the fan. We've got people cutting up people. Dead Yule unit, the synthetic skin and hair on her head was replaced with a layer of thin wet gauze. Parts of her polyethylene shell are missing, exposed no biocomponents. Audio be peachy. Not gonna run until I have to run, alright? Because not much game audio to be fair. Well, it's not much anyway, but I'll turn it up. But I have to do it properly because otherwise the game will fucking break, so... Oh, have I got to turn it down again then? You made it sound like there's nothing, that you can't hear anything. The elevator's out of order. Don't really want to be going to a different floor yet. Not if I haven't explored this floor. Just let me know if it's too loud now when shit hits the fan. Service request form F29. Date of filing service request 84216. Full protector ID of unit filing request star S2306. Guard worker quarters. Full protector ID of unit processing request. How interested hero is 0 out of 10. Himmel type D automatic security door. Worker block A6 corridor. Lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again. Requesting a locksmith. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. Set up a lock picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift will have to pick the lock. Just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch, or ask management, whatever. Could have left it, still can leave because it's not that intrusive at the moment. But what if it does become intrusive? It's like, oh my god, it's too loud. Kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down. I'm already doing that. I'm not stupid, I've played Silent Hill before. worker's uniform. It looks old. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That Storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster for the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. I am Elster, so I don't know what that means, but okay. Sure, we'll find out. I don't like the fact that all of the cameras look at me. Being watched all the time. I was gonna say there isn't really much in the way of game noise anyway. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining at them. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? I get really disorientated when it turns like this. Like it's kind of 3D, but wait and click 3D. Vertical map of S23 Saplinsky. Mine access. Elevator controls lock, insert protector identification. Didn't I have a protector ID? Yes, I didn't. Okay, right. But we have got a service hatch key now. Which means that I can open that thing on the right. Really worried about running now around potential enemies because it said like don't run in the hallways, which I think is like game speak for listen to me, motherfucker. Oh, I've got to do a lockpick. Got a lockpick. Oh, have I got to match this basically? So that's the top. Oh, okay, that would help if I did that. Right, so let's see what happens. I need to... This one needs to go down one more. Actually, no, I think... this is going to be a lot of trial and error. That's it. Okay, right. That needs to go down. I know nothing about lockpicking. Okay, right, and that needs to go up a little bit. That's gone up one more than it should have. Sick! I am a lockpicking god. It doesn't actually have a lot in the way of sound design. I don't know. I think it's only one person that made this, so nevertheless, it's still impressive. Never carry more than 6 items. I'm gonna, since I haven't been hit, I'm gonna put the repair patch away, and I'm gonna put the ammo away. Now to the, there's another one. Do the repair patches or do the storage modules transfer to other storage modules? Whenever, I know that this is a minor complaint, but whenever I wear my hat and stream, it pushes on my ears more and it makes my ears hurt. First world problems. Oh, my ears are slightly achy. Why should I have to suffer when I play video games? I got more bullets. Okay, right, let me read that again. All save codes. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies to protect all saves. We've already read this. Pick up the disposable stun prod. I get that with beanies and headbands, it's a constant pressure. Well, yeah, it is. I like wearing it because I think that my hair's in this like weird mid. My hair's this like weird mid stage at the moment, so it's like. But because these are like kind of just over your ears, when you wear the beanie, it like presses on it and it hurts my ears. So I'm gonna stream without it, but just don't make the fun out of my hair. My glasses have steamed up, send help. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. My headphones are running out of battery. Oh. I can't deal with this. Can't deal with this anymore. What's life? What is life? Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarise themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. The EIG-2 stun prod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the lower left of the inventory screen. The EIG stun prod can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, it's used to use the stun rod. Simply press C when facing a nearby enemy. High voltage electric discharge may arc the individuals close to the target. Used with care, do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease. Unless absolutely necessary, dispose of stun prod properly after use. So is this the same? Are all of them the same? So I've got to press C if I want to use the stun prod. Zero, 4, 5, 1, 2. It should be the same because all of them are the same. Oh, okay, so it's different this one. Bah! Bah! I don't know what that is. It unlocks from the other side. I've got more ammo. I'm gonna put that away. East wing key. Sick. I feel like shit's gonna hit the fan because they keep giving me lots of stuff. The stall is locked. Is someone inside? Better not be. Better not be. I must shoot. Oh, you can get through that door. No, thank you. No, thank you indeed. I am not dealing with that. Thanks. Not dealing with people who are like cutting up body parts, alright? Not yet, at least. Got the repair spray. Is that like a first aid spray? Have you noticed that the safe room is a room that's got like a health symbol on it? Single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with polyurethane-based expanding foam. Restores a larger amount of health over time. "13 bullets, 1 stun prod, 1 repair spray, 3 repair patches, and 1 photograph." Photograph's well important. I hope that someone's helped you with your glasses, Poison. So we've got to go deal with this fool. Gonna check this one more time, see if there's anything else to look at. Doesn't look like it. We'll go deal. Can we sneak in this game? I don't know if it's mechanically okay to do. They on Steam, but it was risky making my cup of tea. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem edible. Yeah, of course it is. You just haven't got the balls to eat it. What the fuck is that? It's breathing? What the fuck? It's breathing? What? Can I pick up a fucking butcher knife? See, you gotta kick them. You gotta kick them while down. It's really important to kick them while I'm down. My mapping module is still defective. Won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. Had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find a staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. Well, this guy is looks like he's a friendly. Up the Mensa key. Although if you don't trigger like a response, everything's edible once. Yeah. I mean, remember that guy who ate a plane, right? Throughout his entire life, he ate an entire plane. Must have been okay for iron. I'm just gonna save because we killed something, and I haven't got the balls to like know what I'm doing. And that's a reference to Silent Hill as well. The fact that it goes like really red is I think that the person that made this game is a fan of Silent Hill and Dead Space. It unlocks from the other side. Well, what's the Mensa key for that? A magnetic key card for the worker Mensa. S23 logistics, Mensa access only for kitchen personnel. Ah, so it's on the right hand side of the kitchen. We're always in the kitchen at parties. Even the deadly zombie at parties. As if it was like right there. I wonder if you can sneak, because if I don't run, it looks like they don't notice me unless I'm like. I think taking on two at the same time is a little bit risque. What's your path cycle, my good person? Over here. Couldn't do the shit. Got hit. it's really cocked up my no damage run. Technically, I did save, so I could go back, but feel that's a bit over as Alice. I really like this game though, I think it's really cool. What this game needs is not a save system where I can save all the time. It's an absolute tragedy of modern survival horror, where a game will allow you to just save whenever. Did I kill them both? I think I did. Did I reload the gun? Did. Oh, bro, already at the repair patch. Don't remember. Okay, that's the same place. Kick him while they're down. Don't like this. Why you have to scream at me? I'm a good boy. That's a no-go. That's a lock. That's a go-go. That's a go-go. Ugh. Why are these toilets on the floor? Oh, you're alive. Pick up the West Wing key. Why should I talk to you, beast? You don't look like you belong here. Oh, thanks. I've just been killing people, but thanks. You're an Elster unit, right? I am indeed. This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. But I wanna be. Don't make me shoot you for being so rude. Hello, friend. Yeah, that's right. I've played a survival horror game. The save room and the kick him while they're down is very Silent Hill. Couldn't see that in a Resident Evil game. Well, unless you were knife running. No thanks. I don't like that room, it looks funny. No, I don't wanna kill people, I wanna find more stuff. Are we back here again? Oh, I think we've done this. It's just so much to see. Okay. This room didn't immediately have a zombie in it, so we're gonna call them zombies. I don't know what they are yet. Ceiling collapses nowhere through. Well, they seem kind of like dead robot banshee things. I don't know what that means, but. Oh, bye-bye. Are you gonna follow me? Are you gonna follow me in here? I think the second person I'm gonna use a stun rod because they're gonna be right there, aren't they? No, they're not. Okay, reset. Reset. And maybe. I'm gonna use the thing. Oh, nice. Disposable rod time. You've been rodded. I rodded you up good, pal. Okay. Full protector aid. You know what? I'm just gonna read the important bit for this. Lock on the staff door. A6 is jammed again. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lockpicking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority. So the next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's trial and error. I've just read this one. I've read this stuff. Hey. Oh, we've been here. We're going round and round in circles. I thought this place looked familiar. You telling me I went into a place I didn't need to go into? Fucking taking liberties, mate. Fucking take it. Damn right, I'll take the ammo. Is this the only? Is there any? Is this? So the best thing to do is to like wait for it to like kind of close in on their head. Well, that was lucky. That was really lucky. me. There's one of the monsters is looking at themselves in the mirror. So I'm gonna start checking the map, because if I don't have to kill things, I won't. How close can I get to them without like? Eight shots. Got 8 shots left. Search protocol. Watch ring, Dorme 16, political morals class. Arrested in ongoing investigation, stolen radio, original reason for transfer, counter-revolutionary activity, distributing flyers at university. Julia Huang, medication, Dorme 64, mining operation A. Arrested on suspicion of bioresonance, confiscated hydroxycarbamide pills, and have been sent to the medical wing. Special supervision request has been forwarded to Calibri. Alina CEO, cosmetic box with butterfly inlay, Dorme 61, collapsed at the workplace from exhaustion. Monk was searched before transfer to medical wing. Heinrich Fukuyama, fountain pen. Dorm 82, A22, mining operation A. Arrested on suspicion of conspiracy against the state. Nice. Cheers. So I'm gonna stun rod that person. At some point I'm gonna run out of like stuff, because the hallmark of a good survival horror is a game that puts you on the edge of having enough and not having enough. I can't just go around killing everything. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I can sneak through this one. Oh, it doesn't pause when it's it doesn't pause when you pick things up, so that's a good thing to know. I'm in There's another thing that's inspired by Silent Hill. The fact that it like shows a portrait and then blue behind you for your health. Moon, sun, scales, rock, tree, sword. Don't know what that means. The way that I see it is that some of the enemies you can get around, so I might try to do that. Gotta be smart about these things. I can't just kill everything. I don't know what they are though, that's the thing. I'm blue, da ba dee ba da da. Is it I'm blue, da ba dee ba da da? Or is it I'm blue, if I was green I'd die? Or did people like make that up? Okay, so I need to go to that corridor. Ah, I see, I see. Where was that though? I forgot where that was. Butterfly, but oh, it's nice that it writes on it. Okay. Your boy know where he's going. Dabba dee ba dabba da. Da dee dabba die. According to Google. So people made it up then basically. Oh my god, look at that ray tracing. Oh, look at them. Look at that. Look at the lumens. Look at the light strands. Oh. Oh. This is gaming. This is gaming, guys. This high tech shit. I have to go through all of my shit. Da 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 dum dum dum. Da 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 dum dum. What the fuck is that? Where am I? What's going on here? Why am I in fucking Arctic cauldron? It's a flashback. I like this. It kind of reminds me of like Fallout 1 in terms of how shitty that looked. Some kind of special locking mechanism. There's some kind of speaker or microphone at the front. Radio Officer Yong, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Eon, and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that is best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. There's a replica radio module in the box. REM64 long wave radio receiver user manual. I don't understand where we are though. Like I don't get it. Like why am I outside now? The REM64 long wave radio receiver module allows a replica unit to directly receive and process low frequency AM radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kilohertz. The REM64 module is installed in the box module slot behind the left ear of the Generation 5 replicas. To access the module's functionality, open the inventory screen and press W to open the subsystem screen. Receiver module will show up on the far left here. To switch the radio receiver on and off, press F. You can adjust the frequency with Q and E. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned to a station with subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite and the transmitted data will be displayed on the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. This is gaming, guys. This is gaming. None of that. None of that 4K, 120 frames per second, ray tracing, HDR nonsense. Bitch, I want Fallout 1 graphics. The door is up from the other side. I'm assuming one has to tune into the radio, but I don't know. I have to go to the inventory screen. There's something soft and wet inside. Ew, it's a booty hole. Alright, I'm gonna read that thing again because I can't figure out how to do it. Oh, here we go. I just accidentally did it. Rot Funk forecast temp 26 viz. You know what I think we might have to find? I think we might have to find like a voice and then we use it on the door. Is this nonsense though? This reminds me of Oxenfree. If any of you haven't played Oxenfree, you absolutely have to play that game. I'm not sure what's important though with a bunch of numbers. Well, that's just saying what the humidity is. Maybe the numbers are a passcode. $160. Oh, that's what I need to do. Look, I'm doing the thing. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I did 160 at the thing that said 160. I'm not particularly too fond of listening to a radio transmission like this, not gonna lie. Especially if that radio transmission doesn't open the fucking door. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, a signal label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the label will ignite and transmit data will be displayed in the transcription field. Well, the first one was simply just like... right. Okay, I had to press something, that's why. I didn't realise I had to press the button. Okay, so that was like a flashback or something. So I'm gonna try and use the radio. See if there's anything. Nine three three 9-1. This stuff must mean something, but I guess what happens is it will show you the number somewhere. And then you have to tune into that frequency. I think it's pretty useless right now when it's just numbers being sent to me, but there's no reference. I don't know where else to go, to be honest. It's another thing that's a Silent Hill reference. Loads of doors being broken. Is this game just Silent Hill in space? We're not even in space, we're like on a fucking rock somewhere. What do I need the booty hole for? Maybe I can go... Maybe I can go in the elevator and do that now? I don't know. Oh, I don't have a protector card. I don't know where to go. feeling I have to use the radio for some reason, but I can't, as there's no reference. As there's no reference to what I need to tune into, I don't know what to do. And none of the rooms are like unlockable anymore. I've been to everything. Maybe I go to the wall safe and there will be something to refer to it. They're getting back up again. No. Excuse me? Get out of my fucking face. I only have enough bullets to kill you once. What room are we in? Office. Kitchen. Well, that didn't work last time, so... Oh, okay, this makes more sense now. So I have a feeling we're gonna be able to unlock doors or something with frequencies. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall saves. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated. Is there something on the save? Tree. What's tree? Oh, I'm figuring it out. $183. didn't realise it was that important. Okay. 4452. 4452. No. 74452. 74452. Oh, it wasn't 77. 74452. 74452. Got an identification card. Does that mean that I can get in the elevator now? Get in the fucking elevator. I'm gonna try and take a way that doesn't make me fight those guys again. So I think I'm gonna go the left way. Gotta watch out. There's a enemy in this one. Okay, these ones ain't getting up again yet, so... Because again, if you can not fight something, that's as good as like evading something. So oh, do I have to press the open the door button? It's so creepy when you have to like look into the abyss. Is that the lady we met earlier that stabbed someone? Ah, it's you again. I'm glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for? No. Stop stabbing people, alright? There's no way out here, so... Hospital wing. Oh, there's gonna be loads of monsters in the hospital wing. Stop giving me flashbacks and hallucinations and shit. Power interruption. Control system is rebooting. No way. Looks like the power outage caused the elevator to confiscate the security card. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? That you can just fucking take my card. Well, that's where the shotgun is. It's a save room. Absolutely. Absolutely gonna take this shotgun. Oh, the atmosphere is so creepy in this game. Insert blank card to begin. So that's how I'm gonna make my identification key later. I think. I'm gonna need a blank card to put it on. I'm running out of fucking bullets. That's cool. That's so cool. Make it harder for me. I can go into this room. Stop it. I don't want to fight people. What's this? This looks weird. Sonderzugang. Okay, so it looks like I need elemental keys. Sword. A N B H S R Z K E. It's very puzzly. Don't know how I feel about my horror games having puzzles in them. I've only got 5 shots left. I might give him a good rod in. Can I do the thing, please? Got hit twice and I'm still in small amount of health over time. Okay. How much time? It's important. Okay, right. We're back in business, baby. We're back in business. Get the pump room key. And the repair spray. Keep picking up items. I ain't got any room for more. I've got one more slot. Right, okay. A magnetic key card for the pump control room. Any of these ones? Oh, it's this one. Reservoir drainage instructions. With tank A full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. Fill tank C again with the remaining water from tank B. Then refill tank B from tank A again. Fill tank C with water only from tank B. Then move it back to tank A. If you make a mistake, you'll get just fill everything back into tank A. Oh my god. I feel like I need to write that down because I ain't gonna remember that. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water from B. This is the this is the this is the puzzle from Resident Evil 2. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water from B. Move the water from tank C back to A. No. Oh. Okay. Okay, right. We're back in business. Fill tank C again with the remaining water from tank B. Oh, I'm gonna every time I fucking turn that radio on. Then refill tank B from tank A. Fill tank C with water only from tank B. I want to get this right. I feel like I'm being a right dum dum, but and then move it back to tank A. Okay, right. We did it. Two medical wing areas. The automatic equalizer pumps in the flood draining systems still appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized. We've done that. We've already done that. Pick up the water key. Damn right, I've got a key. Well, I don't like the look of that. Pick up the blanket. Absolutely. So we have to use the blank key to create one of the other keys. Got 6 shots left. No space for the exact. Yeah, but at least we've got a storage box. So okay, right. So I'm gonna stick these in for now. I'm gonna put these in. No thanks. Who the fuck? Who the fuck are these? Can they follow me, or is that? I'm alright, thanks. Cheers. So I can't get through to that one. That looks like a job for shotgun. Not gonna lie. I think I just killed one of my guys. Oh no! Are you gonna just play it? Are you gonna play it like all the way through, no matter what, and then next time try and do it where you save everyone? Because I know that I will never be able to do it the first try. All right. That's really weird. No, stop. Yeah, first run, I take my choices as they are. Then once I get a bit of knowledge, I do an everyone lives, everyone dies. Right, that's really, really cool. Native incident all the time. Elf keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. I've been reprimanded for not repairing the fan in the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without a 10mm wrench socket. I know she's doing it on purpose. Don't have this. I don't have the 10mm thing. Don't like them guys. Okay, right, so... So I need to find... the examination room. So I think it's going to be down there. Oh, this place is so fucking creepy. Replica so for life. Replica circulatory stimulant liquid injection in auto injector. Extremely potent. What is replica Kale Stim N? Instant help and when to take it. Kale Stim N is a sterile solution in an auto injector pen for emergency injection. Kale Stim N instantly acts on the replica's circulatory system, restoring system health. Kale Stim N is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames generation 3 and up. The Kale Stim N auto injector can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto injector in the inventory screen to the tool slot to use it on the move. To use your auto injector on the move, hold C for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped to the tool slot, the auto injector will activate automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail, preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention after averted system failure. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay, right, I need to go back and get that tape. Something is wrong, nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up everyone's been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard 2 Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her in a while. Can't just sit around here any longer. Okay, I need to go get that tape again then. Let's stick the auto injector in the. Stick the auto injector in there. Oh, I need the fucking tape. I went all the way there and then didn't pick the tape up. I like how it's like don't run, and then now I'm running everywhere. It's because I'm fast as fuck, boy. Look at me go. Look at me now. Yesterday I saw a Sonic the Hedgehog plushie, so I might pick it up for the display. Who don't want a Sonic? Who don't want a Sonic Sonic display? So how hard is it to get through? How hard is it to get through one of these games without like getting anyone killed? Because I remember playing Until Dawn, and that was very, very hard. Your duck should arrive soon, then you can have him for the minute. Oh, sweet. Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. I can't believe that the duck has still not arrived, but... Is it because you pre-ordered it? What? How am I picking up items in videos? Just finished The Devil in Me. Okay, don't say anything because Poison's playing it right now. But good job. I'm playing a game called Signalis, which is a indie horror game. That's kind of giving me cyberpunk / Dead Space vibes, and also it's heavily inspired by Silent Hill, even down to like the save screens and shit. I think this is free on Game Pass. What, Signalis? 4 shots left. Oh, I bought it. I don't have Game Pass anymore because I had loads of games to play that I already owned without Game Pass like showing me another 300. Literally, small choices do have big consequences, so keeping everyone alive can be difficult. Yeah, I feel like basically to do it, you have to kind of like already know what you're doing in a way. You can't just vanilla do it unless Tiny is just that good. Well, thank you for joining me today, Tiny. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing alright. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches, admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with our recent cases among Protector staff. While we still have no indication what causes this syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and Gestalt patients. Initial emission test shows hypertension, high fever and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia and purpura. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches, decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. Everyone's infected or something. They're all having their flesh fall off and make them attack people. It's kind of strange. They're kind of zombies. This is, I mean, there's a lot in this room, so it is worth killing these. I think I might have to bait this one out. It was worth it. I've got no space. Great. You can't carry more than 6 items. Chris Redfield. Right, I'm gonna need... Is there an examination room? I'm just gonna use the card first. No, not here. I will... but the thing is, the box is so far away. Oh, you're back, are you? Fucking loser. What is going on? Why are you all getting back up again? Put the spray away. Let's put this gun away since we've not got anything. Gold key can go away. Exam. I'm gonna come back to that, I think. I've not... I got 4 rounds. Run. How is it that one hit will like make you yellow? It's really, really bad. Okay, we're in blue again. But Lee, just take him out with a shotgun. I've only got 4 shots. Got 4 shots. I'm gonna go back down because I did leave a bunch of shit there. Go away! You see that? Fuck it. Look, you get hit once, then you have to fucking take a patch. How many days? Hello. Stop sharing the wall codes. Fuel. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? Probably. Not gonna lie. But that's a sword, so we need to go back to... Huh. 225. Okay, who we got? 8, 4, 2, 8, 1. 8, 4, 2, 8, 1. Okay, it's not that. It's not that one. Maybe I have to convert it into letters. Okay, right. So 4 is H. Okay, I should really have a notepad for this. Okay, 4 is H. 842. Is it 84281? 2 is N. I can't even alt tab to type it out. Like, one is A, 2 is N. Four is H. Eight, I don't even know. Oh man. might have to... Don't even have a notepad. I mean, we could guess the 8. I mean... okay. Right. You have the quarry as well, made by the same people as Dark Pictures. I love all of these games. Quarry isn't made by the same people as Dark Pictures, right? I um thought that the people that did Until Dawn did the quarry. I tell you what I'm gonna do, considering it's 11:30, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. And then next time I come on, I will bring a bit of paper. All the same people, my guy. Really, they're all the same people. I didn't think that that was the case. I thought that they did their one thing and not the other. I think I saved recently, so that's cool. Um. Uh. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I really appreciate hanging out with everyone. I hope you've enjoyed a bit of Signalis. It's very fun, very Silent Hill based, I think. So I'm gonna sign off for tonight. Next time we'll start raiding people again, but thank you for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure to stream to you a little bit of horror again. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good night, morning, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.